Hi, we're here in our 31-foot Class A RV here in the United States. It's now about 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside, or just a -1 centigrade. And right now, inside the RV, it is 37.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, it was 36.5 just a minute ago, but I've shut up all the doors and, what little body heat and electrical heat we have in here from different things running has inched the temperature up just a hair. However, we are now going to see how long it takes for two Chinese diesel heaters to heat up this particular RV. Okay, we have one here in the fore compartment, or basically the main living space, and it is right here under the couch. And this is our main living space, our TV and kitchen and dining area and so forth. Pardon the mess. And then there's another one, which you can actually see just down there, and see that pipe coming out in the bedroom. So that is the aft heater. Both heaters are actually mounted outside in the cargo bays, but this one basically heats the bedroom area back here, the bathrooms, the shower, so forth and so on. So I'm going to start both of them in just a moment and give you an idea. It is now 7:34 p.m. and we're going to take a look and see how long it takes to get it up to 70 degrees. Okay, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll be back in just a little bit. So for those of you who have Chinese diesel heaters and are wondering, this is actually an afterburner controller that was made by Ray Jones in Australia. I have two of them, one in the front compartment and one in the aft compartment. And it's amazing because it allows us to basically run our heaters as if it were in a house. When it reaches temperature, it shuts off. When it goes down beyond a certain temperature, it comes back on, so forth and so on. It's very programmable and an amazing piece of machinery. So I just turned both of them on. You can see now that this one is heating the glow plug. We're getting started. So we're waiting to see how long it's going to take to get us up to a good, comfortable temperature of 70 degrees. And right now, again, it is 7:36 p.m. and hopefully it won't take very long. Now, I also want to show that if we wanted to cheat, we could turn on the propane heater, and that would actually give us a little more force to heat things up. So if we are really anxious to get things heated up quickly, we could turn on the built-in propane furnace, and that would probably help quite a bit. But I really want to see what we can do with two Chinese diesel heaters. They're both 5 kilowatt units, running basically normally, and see how long it takes to get us back up to 70 degrees. Now, I will say that you can see the windows are covered by Reflectix, basically all around except for the door. So we do have some insulating capability in here. Again, it is below freezing outside. It's not terribly cold, but it's also not terribly warm. So let's see how long this takes. Again, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, everybody, I'm back to 70 degrees, and it is now 8:34. So it took probably about an hour, not quite an hour, to bring it up from basically 36 degrees, 37 degrees, back up to 70 with two diesel heaters, one down here and one back there underneath the bed. So that's pretty efficient if you stop and think about it. Now, if we had turned on the furnace, we probably could have gotten this place back up to 70 degrees, I would imagine, in about a half an hour. But with two diesel heaters, and that include, by the way, spin-up time and so forth. So I turned them on and started recording at that point. So the time was about an hour to get it from 36 degrees, I think it was, 37 degrees, up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? So, that's pretty cool. It's nice to know that that's a lot faster than I can heat my house. So it's nice to know that these two diesel heaters can do that. So anybody that's wondering, diesel heaters are actually a great way to heat up small spaces, actually pretty decent sized spaces. But to be able to come from nearly freezing up to 70 degrees in an hour is pretty impressive. Thank you.